Oh, whoops. Hold on. I didn't fix the chat. Well, let me put on the BGM too. There we go. There we go. Now it works. Hope all the things are good. Hello, I'm Deadman Apollo. Oh man, what am I doing to myself? Streaming at 4:30 in the morning? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? Ah! I didn't sleep good last night. Jeez. I spent... Yesterday I just died. I noticed that I had issues with Photoshop. Like, the colors were not displaying correctly at all, and I had no idea what was going on. I thought maybe Photoshop was loading some weird color profile, but no, that wasn't it. Conbo Noir, thank you for joining, Pluck. But yeah, Jesus, what a frustrating day yesterday. Just spent 3 hours trying to fix Photoshop's colors, reinstalled Photoshop a couple of times. It turns out it's not even Photoshop's fault. I don't know what Photoshop is. Yeah, you do. Oh man, 4:30 a.m. Yeah. My brain. Anyway, turns out the issue is my monitor's color profile. I updated. How can Photoshop be real if our eyes aren't real? Hey, are my eyes real or not? Oh, you use GIMP. GIMP's free. It's a good alternative. Where was I? Yeah, I updated my NVIDIA drivers, and it had apparently changed my monitor's color profile, which can only be seen in Photoshop, and not Windows. So things looked off only there. Yeah, it was my monitor the whole time. But yeah, the weird thing is that when just viewing normal content, like games or just YouTube, whatever, everything appeared fine. It was only in Photoshop. So I just fixed my color profile on my thing. Anyway, I would have gone to sleep like 3 hours earlier, but I really had to get that thing over with. Jesus. And why was I working with Photoshop? Is because of this. Where is it? I was trying to make this fancy, cool looking box so I can put text on it. And I would refuse to go to sleep until this thing was made. I also needed to make a thumbnail, and obviously I can't make a thumbnail if the colors are not correct. Let me move up a little bit. I feel like my voice is dead. Oh man, I hope the audio or BGM isn't too loud. This song, I haven't credited it in my description yet, but it's the Black Market theme from Shin Megami Tensei 5. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, my tracking's better because I'm using an iPhone. Look at my eyes. I can actually move my eyeballs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It'll track properly, and I can wink. Glad you figured it out. Sounds complicated. The complicated part is just figuring out what the issue is, because Photoshop doesn't tell you. Ooh. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's see. Where did I put the things? Alright, listen. I've been slacking off lately. Nice to snare. I've been slacking off with my Japanese studies. What? I really want to improve my Japanese. Like really fast. I want to improve it fast. I gotta go balls to the wall. That is 90% of IT experience trying to figure out what the issue is. Yeah, God, so annoying. I gotta improve my Japanese. And I had an idea. I got vacation. My vacation starts the next week, next Friday. Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. That was the worst kind of sneeze. It didn't come out. And now I'm just dying. Yeah, Japanese practice streams, let's go. Hey, this chat is a bit behind compared to the YouTube one I've got. Either way, it doesn't matter. I digress. I need to improve my Japanese, and I've got vacation coming up. Hold on. I thought I had this thing open on my side. Where is it? There it is. There it is. So, since my vacation is coming up, I was thinking, I don't have any plans like at all. If there's any place I want to go visit, it would be Japan and nowhere else, because I'm a hyperweeb. So I figured, hey, in order to motivate myself, and I see this as a surefire way to actually get shit done, I'm going to study and stream studying Japanese every day for a month to motivate myself. This also means that if I slack, I'll be publicly humiliating myself. I'll be embarrassing myself in front of everyone. People will be like, huh, dude, Apollo, you're stupid. I don't want people saying I'm stupid. What else? So my vacation starts... I need to put up the calendar because I don't know the date. I mean, I know the date. I just don't know what day it falls into. Okay. There we go. From July 1st on Friday. That's when I'll start studying Japanese shit every day on stream. It's gonna be fun. Streaming times probably will be a bit inconsistent, but I'll figure it out. I'll try to figure out a schedule. The issue with my goddamn brain is that my circadian rhythm extends over 24 hours. So I've got these periods where I'm just falling asleep later and later and waking up later and later. It's annoying. It's the reason why I'm streaming at 4:30 in the morning in Skeleton Land. It's stupid. But yeah. It's not a big deal. I've been able to like work around it when it comes to my job and stuff. Some weeks I'm sleeping after I work, and sometimes I wake up for work. Currently I'm closing in on the schedule where I'm actually waking up for work. I'm gonna have to go to work in an hour, but whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll try to at least keep it somewhat consistent. Alright, get out of here, text. I got more text coming up. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Where I currently am in Japanese, it's my reading, or well, my hearing comprehension is pretty good. I can watch a Japanese stream and I'll follow along decently. But of course, there are exceptions. Like if I watch someone who speaks like a machine gun, I won't really be able to catch anything. I'm thinking of a certain angel I watch. God damn it, she speaks like a machine gun and I have no idea what's going on. But if I watch people like Korone, it's pretty fine. But yeah, my hearing comprehension is good. Come on, what's happening? Oh, I have the thing locked. My speaking and reading sucks ass. Like, holy shit. Machine gun wielding gorilla, yeah. My speaking... I gotta get rid of this one. My speaking is bad because I never get any output practice. There's no one to speak with here in Skeleton Land, in sweet Skeleton Land. Oh boy. And my reading sucks too. Sometimes on Twitter I try to read like Japanese text, but people use so much slang and stuff, and I'm like, huh? What's going on here? I need help. So, for starting out, I'm gonna mostly do vocab. I don't know. I will try to find some reading material as well, to just read it out loud on stream and stuff. That should be good, right? But like, obviously I can't read manga on stream because that shit is copyrighted. So I have to find some actual reading material that's free that I can show on stream and everything. Story time with Deadman. Yeah. Oh, I add this point too. Maybe read Japanese Twitter. Yeah, probably. I'm intimidated by Japanese Twitter. I try to read everything I come across, but then you read the slang. When you read the slang and you die. The slang. Well, what am I supposed to do about that? Hey, luckily some guy uploaded, or he finished a dictionary of slang. Do I have a link to it right here? I do not. Whatever. So I'm gonna go through that and maybe make a few Anki decks with it. Oh yeah, when I study vocab, I'll use Anki, which is a flashcard application. So I'll be using that because I'm used to it. I wish I started off with Wanikani years ago, but I didn't, and now I'm here. It'll take too long to catch up to Wanikani. Stupid stuff. And I likely won't stream grammar because when I... Do you make mnemonics for your vocab? No, I don't. Because it's too much to keep track of. It hasn't worked for me. Instead, I try to remember readings of kanji I come across. How do you retain? I don't know. It's pretty good. Big skelly brain. Oh, big skelly brain. No, I'm dumb. I've been studying this language for so many years, and I'm slacking off all the time. It's no good. It's no good. It's no good. Anyway, I likely will stream grammar because I usually, when I study grammar, I watch Cure Dolly. And I don't know, it feels like a hassle it feels weird to just bring up a stream where I just watch Cure Dolly. But if I find some like online tools where I can just input grammar, I'll give that a go if I can find something cool. I haven't been able to find much though. Skelly Reacts, Cure Dolly, yeah. But yeah, for grammar, I also have this book, 2 books actually, that I picked up in Japan that I gotta fill out, just write things in. Ugh. But yeah, starting July 1st, I'll be doing that. Oh man, what else did I have? Was that it? That feels too short, 15 minutes. Well, I can talk about games I'm gonna play. Dumb Diggers, he keeps telling me to play Penguin Skeleton. No, not Skeleton. Penguin Heist. I look at Penguin Heist and it looks like a meme. I don't know what's up with that. Tell me, Dumb Diggers, what the... Aren't you supposed to play that with friends? Yeah, talk about what you're gonna play. I've been wondering. Oh, hey, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Get out of here, text. Yeah, I never heard of the Penguin game either until Dumb Diggers started talking about it. He says it's not a meme, it's very intense. Really? Okay, well, let's bring up Steam and see what that is about. Add window. Was that appearing on stream? Oh, whatever. Let's make it smaller. It's like GTA Heist, but more gritty and real. Let me move OBS so I can actually look. Hey, it's not showing anything? It's not. Damn it. I guess Steam has some kind of stream protection. I don't know. But I'll save an image of it. A Penguin Heist. You apparently play as penguins, and then you go on heists. But yeah, I need friends for this. This looks like more like a social game. Look at this. You plan things out. Screen cap, maybe image works. Oh, yeah, an image is fine. But yeah, you play as penguins. It looks pretty janky. I don't know if it's worth the $12 because I don't know what to expect. It looks cute, yeah. It looks adorable. It's surprisingly more in depth. Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day if I can find a group of friends to play penguin heist with. So that screenshot is from a level. I wish I could show the trailer, but Steam is not cooperating. Actually, maybe if I can bring up the stupid thing. YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna bring up Chrome and we'll see what's going on here. K-Sam played today. It's a horror game. Yeah, I couldn't catch it because I was watching Takane Louis 3D live. Oh man, I'm bad at doing things fast in OBS. God damn. Window capture. There it is. Okay, we'll watch stuff together. Let's bring out the trailer for Ultimate Penguin. Ultimate Penguin heist. Trailer. Is there a trailer? Okay, we're gonna check this out. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool, folks. OBS is hard and it's annoying. Okay, mute the BGM. You can newt like Pingu. I can't believe you're murdering penguins. Cool. Oh, hiyo, Saitatsu-san. Gachikoi. Whoa, how did it fly? I have no idea. It looks like a fun ride. Oh no, go away, Rosebi. Oh, whoa. Almost showed Rosebi there. Oh man. But yeah, that one, I guess that's, if I can find people to play with, or VTubers or something, I'll play it. But I don't want to play that alone. It looks more fun with people. Whoa, how did it fly? Oh yeah, penguins, mysterious. They're good swimmers, but they're not good flyers. All right, let's get rid of the box. So, this week though, I want to play. I've been really feeling like playing Death Stranding lately, but I haven't played. Oh, my throat! Hold on. I'm muted. Ugh. Oh man. I gotta get that. I'm such an amateur. Anyway, I want to play Death Stranding Director's Cut. The Director's Cut has been out for a while, and I just never had the opportunity to play it. But hey, I figured, why not stream it? So I'll play that this week. I won't go through the main story because I've already beaten that. I'm just gonna go through the extra stuff they added, which is apparently a pretty short mission. I think the people say it takes like 4 or 5 hours to beat. So it's like a perfect kind of amount of length. So I'll play that. And apparently the place is pretty cool. Apparently the place has a lot of references to Metal Gear, which I look forward to seeing. It's also the PS5 version, which I only played this on PS4, so I'll be curious to see how the game looks on PS5, which I have. Should be fun. Should be fun. Should be fun. Should be great. I also mentioned before that I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting before I play that. I want to wait for my vacation to start because that's gonna be like one of the biggest things I play. As I said before, it's not gonna be story, but I'm gonna be playing it. Oh, let's go back here. But I'm gonna be playing it. What was it? What was it? I'm gonna be doing the data battles. 13, no, 4. Yeah, it's 13 boss fights, and once you beat those, you get a secret fight, a secret 14 fight. And apparently, they're really, really, really difficult, and I like really difficult stuff. Oh man, Kingdom Hearts 2 had a couple of data battles as well that were super, super difficult, but they were so much fun. I spent like a week just beating them all. They're crazy. They're so fast. You need fast reflexes and stuff, but it's so satisfying because it feels super fair. It doesn't feel unfair at all. I should probably also beat Katana Zero sometime. I don't know when I'll do that, but probably sometime soon. Right now, I want to play Death Stranding more than anything else, cause I love that game. Can't wait to see that Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, you'll see me suffer a lot. It's gonna. Oh man, those data battles are something else. Every time you fight one of them or a new boss for the first time, it basically goes like this. You go into the fight, you instantly die. You go back in again, you try to figure out what just happened, and you try to react to the first attack. You try to survive to that one first attack. Do you plan on playing Rust solo? No, I'm not gonna go back to Rust ever again. That was a one-time thing. We wanted to give a friend a Twilight Zone episode. That kind of backfired. So no more Rust ever again. What a shitty game. Where was I? Yeah, you get hit, you instantly die. You go back into the fight, you try to figure out what happened, and you try to survive that first hit. And once you do that, you start feeling a little bit in control finally. But then the boss does a new attack, and you're like, oh no, how do I deal with this one? And then you die. So you try to figure out how to deal with that other one. And it goes on and goes on. And the worst part is when the bosses are usually low health, they do their ultimate move, and you have no idea how to deal with that. So you'll probably die. But hey, that's part of the fun. But that's a part of the fun. I can't wait to get started with that. I'll do that during my vacation when my streaming times are a bit more consistent. Do you plan on playing any non-Japanese games like that hit game Skyrim, for instance? Hey, I played Katana Zero. That's a Western game. I don't want to play Skyrim. I didn't like Skyrim. My experience with Skyrim was like, when I started playing it, I was like, hey, this looks pretty good. But then like 20 or 30 hours into the game, I was so bored out of my mind. I did not like the combat. I did not like the way the open world was structured. Soul series is what? No, Souls is Japanese. From Software is a Japanese studio. Oh, I tried to play Fallout New Vegas too. I played it for 30 hours, and I just died inside because I just couldn't get into it. It was not fun at all. But that's just me. That's just me. Apparently, people love Fallout and stuff. I don't know. Bethesda games, Todd Howard games especially. They just never clicked with me, and don't let Todd Howard know that I said that. I think he'll come and kill me. He'll come for me. Oh man. No, shut up about Skyrim. I'm not gonna play it. I've got other games in my Steam library that I want to play. But you're already dead. Hey, I can double die. You know, I only get to revive once. If my soul fizzles out, that's it. I die. You know, a little fairy once told me that the cost of forcibly going back into my body and not moving on, the cost of that is if I die, my soul will actually vanish and stop existing, so there'll be no afterlife for me. So I can't be dying like this. The only way for me to actually move on is if I actually willingly leave my body and just decide to move on. But I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I've got Blaster Master Zero. I bought that a while ago. I want to play that. I want to play not Metal Gear. I already played that a million times. I want to play Mega Man Zero on stream too. I love the Mega Man Zero series. And it's been a while since I played Mega Man ZX. Gotta commit Sudoku to move on, yeah. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk a bit about what I was gonna do, which is gonna be study Japanese and stream that every single day for a month, starting July 1st. Ooh. I wanna I gotta figure out how I can. I'm gonna use this time I've got until July 1st to figure out how to. Oh, my BGM isn't on. I want to use this time I've got to figure out how I can do it in a fun, presentable way. I also want to figure out what kind of content I wanna. What kind of practice stuff I want to stream as well. Like, my Japanese level is somewhere between N4 and 3. Not quite N3. I will not say that I am at N3. Every wrong answer, 3 sit-ups. Chloe style, yeah. I don't want to say I'm fully N3 yet because my reading is bad. And the only place where I excel is just hearing comprehension. So, before I can say I'm N3, I want to actually be able to read like an N3 man and comprehend things like an N3 guy. And I hope by the end of the year I get to be at N2. If not N2, at least like somewhat into N1. Ambitious, you can do it. Hell yeah. I want to spend at least 3 hours a day on Japanese studying during my vacation. Maybe stream only an hour of that, like do the vocab and other stuff, and then off stream I'll practice my grammar. Alright, I haven't sold you on Skyrim or Fallout, but I could interest you in some of an older game like Oblivion. Get out of here, Todd Howard. I'm not gonna play Oblivion. Maybe I'll play Morrowind. I hear that game has a really good combat system where you're clicking on a rat for 10 minutes and you're missing every hit. Todd Howard, is that you? What else? So, 3 hours a day. Hopefully, I'll be at N1. N2, or at least somewhat into N1 by the end of the year. He's Rod Boward. I can't believe it. He's the Rod. Am I forgetting something? I probably am forgetting something. What am I forgetting? In about two or 3 weeks, I don't know when. Oh, you don't know what N1 or... Okay. So, there are proficiency levels in Japanese. N5 is the lowest. It's like beginner level. And N1 is the highest. Now, while N1 is the highest, it doesn't mean you're competent in the language. Because of course, a person can be fluent in a language, but not competent. And by that I mean... Sure, your grammar and stuff might be great. You might be able to hold a conversation. But if you're not aware of the cultural subtleties of a language, or metaphors and all that stuff, then you're not exactly competent in the language. You're only fluent. That's a distinction Kurdali taught me. Like, of course, you gotta understand all the cultural references. You gotta... Once you're fluent, you have to actually study the culture and know what all those things are about. Because it's true. In language is also very deeply rooted in culture in itself. It also explains how a lot of people who are fluent in English still get confused when they read things in English, because A piece of text they've got might have a lot of cultural references in it, and they don't understand what the hell that means, or an idiom, or whatever, or sayings, poetic stuff. Anyway, and what is the highest level of proficiency according to the JLPT test, the Japanese language proficiency test? What else? Yeah, that's how I would define it. I wanna be at N1 eventually. Hey, by this time next year, if I'm not N1, kill me. Okay? Pluck, Yola, Dumb Diggers. You gotta put me down if I'm not N1 by this time next year. So for the end of this year, if I'm at N2, I'll be happy. That means I can read most things. Alrighty, thank you. I know I can count on you. Oh man. If I don't do this, I'll actually die for real. Okay, anything else? Anything else I'm missing? Shit, I think I was about to say something. But then I forgot what I was gonna say when I explained the proficiency stuff. My brain is just not working right now. I gotta go to work in 30 minutes. And I also gotta eat something, so I should probably wrap this up. Anyway. Let me just rack my brain a little bit quick. What am I forgetting? Oh! Monday next week. Let me bring up the thumbnail. Oh, I'm glad I remembered. Kason is having her 3D reveal. And what I'm gonna do, because she's OBS, come on. She's because she's allowing restreaming, because she wants to see people react to her 3D reveal. I'm going to be restreaming it as well, and I will also be in full body 3D. With all the fancy tracking, I'll be able to move every bone in my body. So, I'll be there. Come check it out. If you'd rather just stay on Kason's stream, that's fine too. I understand that fully. But yeah, I'll be there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll be preparing a special, some special props for that day. A lot of pizza. That sword over there will also be in my hand. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be terrific. So I'll be doing this. It's gonna be great. Show up or die. Alright, I really gotta go get some food. Otherwise, I'll be going to work without any food in my skeleton stomach, if that makes sense. Can you translate what she says for us? I'll try. Yeah, sure, I'll try to translate. Okay, eat something tasty. Yeah, I've got some spring rolls that I'm just gonna heat up and consume. Not like I've got time to actually cook up breakfast. Alright, thank you for joining me on my sloppy explanation of what I'm gonna do going forward. Yeah, look forward to Death Stranding, look forward to Japanese studies. Right. The times that I actually want to stream is like 11 p.m. my time, which should be a good time for both America and Europe, hopefully. But yeah, spring rolls and Japanese and Death Stranding later this week. Thank you for joining me on this thing. I'm gonna go eat food, and then I'm gonna wage slave all day. I'm gonna die.